from the local station. News 4 Jax starts now.
We are learning more about the background of this Camden County Sheriff's deputy who shot and killed a driver Monday during a traffic stop on I-95. His previous policing job ended with him being fired. The dash cam video released yesterday by the Camden County Sheriff's Office gave a detailed look at what happened in the moments before Staff Sergeant Buck Aldridge shot 53-year-old Leonard Cure.
Now, records obtained by News 4 Jax show Aldridge has been under scrutiny before for other traffic stops. Cure was driving home along I-95 in South Georgia Monday morning following a visit with his mom in South Florida. He had previously spent 16 years in prison for a crime he did not commit, being released when he was exonerated in 2020. News 4 Jax reporter Marilyn Parker has been going through Deputy Aldridge's personnel file and is joining us live. Marilyn, these records show the deputy was fired from the Kingsland Police Department in 2017.
Yes, and that was after he violated use of force policies. Then he was hired by the Camden County Sheriff's Office and even named Deputy of the Month in 2019. We talked about his history and showed the video to a criminologist. He says it sheds light into what happened Monday.
Get out! Get out!
This is Camden County Sheriff's Office Sergeant Deputy Buck Aldridge. He was the deputy involved in Monday's deadly traffic stop. His career with the Kingsland Police Department began in 2012 as a peace officer. An employee performance review in June of 2013 said he needed improvement on his judgment and decision making. The comment underneath says, "Be calm, cool, collected." The next year, Aldridge gets a warning for unnecessary force during a traffic stop. In his 5 years at Kingsland PD, he's completed 618 hours of training, including de-escalation techniques, use of deadly force, traffic stops, and more. In August 2017, he's fired for violating use of force policy during a traffic stop. In an internal investigation, another officer involved in that stop said he thought it was a bit much. Another said in part, "I see a police officer being way too aggressive to start with. He had no business picking her up and throwing her on the ground."
Turn around.
The family and attorney of Leonard Cure say they feel Aldridge was also aggressive Monday.
I do believe the officer got out extremely aggressive.
But the thing that you don't understand completely, the tasing at the beginning, why couldn't there have been more attempts to de-escalate?
We showed the video to criminologist Alex Del Carmen.
What did you think of this deputy's approach?
You know, the sergeant is thinking probably that the individual suspect is not compliant with his verbal commands, and as a result of that, he has to use force. I'm not sure that that's entirely true.
He puts his hand straight up, and then he's tased.
From what you can see on the video, it doesn't seem to me that this would be the type of call or the nature of the event that would require for an officer to tase the suspect.
What do you think of this video and this deputy's history of use of force?
If the officer has, in fact, a history that he has been using force in the past and that he's been disciplined in the past to the extent of being fired, then the police department has a very serious problem in their hands right now.
Following the shooting, Deputy Aldridge is seen rendering aid, and you can hear in his own body camera, he's emotional, telling Cure to hold on. And one of the last things you hear Cure say is it's too late. The district attorney's office says they will not make a decision on the use of force until the entire investigation is complete. Reporting live, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.